When the British executives of the technology giants are summoned to the House of Commons to answer MPs' questions, they can suddenly become rather forgetful.
How long would it take for it to be taken down?
I can't say categorically.
You're not prepared to say if that's acceptable or not?
No, because that's not my role in the company.
Is that a yes or no then?
That's what we're working on.
Okay.
If they won't answer questions in the UK, how about in the US? The Digital Culture, Media and Sport Committee is conducting an inquiry into fake news and its political impact. Its MPs came to Washington to try and speak to the top brass on their own turf and hopefully jog their memories.
I'm sorry that I don't know the answer to that question.
Just roughly, you must have a rough idea.
Maybe not, but Twitter did confirm a Russian misinformation campaign during the 2016 Brexit referendum.
49 such accounts were active during the referendum campaign, which represents less than 0.005% of the total number of accounts that tweeted about the referendum.
Not quite the smoking gun the committee was looking for, and the MPs grew frustrated that they weren't being given the whole picture.
You have everything. You have all the information. You have all of this information. We have none of it.
Nor did the tech giants feel they were getting a fair shake of the stick.
We have still not been furnished with any intelligence reports from the UK authorities to suggest that there was direct Russian interference using Facebook involved in the Brexit referendum. That's quite different from the US.
It's worth noting that the committee doesn't have any formal powers. It can't regulate the companies, it can't sanction them. All it can do is ask questions, and all it can do is deal with the answers that it's given. You'll also have noticed that some of those tech executives are British. They're usually based in London. Was it really worth flying 11 MPs across the Atlantic and spending thousands of pounds of taxpayers' money just to arrive at loggerheads?
The purpose was to get senior executives in the company that are responsible for global policy decision making. We could question them. Often when we hold these sessions in the House of Commons, you only get the UK representatives and not the people who are actually responsible at a more senior level within the company.
Fake news has different interpretations and responses on either side of the Atlantic. Tech companies think they should be the ones to deal with the problem. The sense with MPs, though, is that without legislation, they simply won't. Tom Cheshire, Sky News in Washington.